spokesperson of APC Lagos State Chapter, Joe Igbokwe, has this morning spoken in a post he made this morning. He decided to speak about the recent warning that was issued to Bola Tinubu, Jonathan, and Bello by Masob. Based on that note, Joe Igbokwe decided to speak. While speaking, he made it clear that the noise about Biafra is just to blackmail other Nigerians so as to produce a president of Igbo extraction. He went on and stated that this is the understanding of the Igbos as it regards how to play politics in Nigeria. He continued and asked if this is how to win votes of other Nigerians. Ending his post, he made it clear that the Igbos must have sense by force. For the sake of equity and fairness, the Igbos should be given the opportunity to produce the next president of this country. Joe Igbokwe might have a point here, but be it as it may, let the Igbos be allowed to produce the next president so that all these agitations will come to an end. Nigeria belongs to all of us. Joe Igbokwe, it is time for the Igbos to have sense. So because of a Igbo presidency, so that is why they are warning. You know, Masob came and warned Tinubu and the rest of them. You know, it's a was he a spokesperson of APC or he's still a spokesperson of APC? But irrespective of anything, the man belongs to APC and he can do anything for APC at the detriment of his people. Well, he prefers to lie his bed or to put his bed where he thinks it will be more comfortable for him. So he has chosen where he so much desires, because he's not really getting it so easy with his own people, because I don't just understand. I can't really fathom what this man is trying to say. All of them are talking about 2023, and one thing about these old people is that about all of them is that they think that Nigeria is better. You ask Femi Adesina and Garba Shehu, they will tell you what is happening now. Mr. Lai Mohammed, the way Buhari is running this country is just the best. You know, when these guys, you just look at them, or maybe that's just the way they reason, because if they are not within this government or they are not part of this government, do you think these people will be reasoning like this? That the way this country it is now, the way their party is running this country, that is how it ought to be. Even while we were condemning the past administration and PDP, you know, or because all of them are even interwoven, because, you know, there's no difference between them. Like I've said before, Tinubu can still go back to PDP and Atiku can still come back to APC. It will be okay for them. They will begin to sing a different song. If Buhari decided to go back to a PDP now, all this honor, they will begin to they will look for a way to justify everything. These people are just full of lies, and a lot of youth, a lot of younger ones are just looking up to them. What are they learning? They are learning how to twist issues, how to make black white, how not to be objective. Those are the things that are teaching up younger ones. And when you see younger ones misbehaving, they are the ones that will now come out and they will be speaking like other states men. But see what they are talking, see what they are doing. For a child that is very, very neutral, just to sit down, the way this country is being run, and these people will still come and say that is the best. It's the best. Is it by Igbo extraction becoming the president? Even the one that is holding forth the president's government and the president's president, tell me what is doing differently that one can be proud of. This, all their life is just all about politics. Nothing. They are not there for good governance. They can't even think very well. They can't even reason. They are not even proactive. They are not even productive. They are not creative. It's just to be talking about election. Whether the country is good or not, it's none of their business. It's none of their business. I don't even want to go into whether it is a Igbo extraction that's supposed to get there or whosoever, because at the end of the day, it's still going to be business as usual. I'm sure himself, he just is trying to defend Tinubu, trying to make way for him. That is all is all about. He does not believe in anything. If another thing comes tomorrow, he moves to another party, he will begin to sing a different song. You just be wondering that who are these people? What is moving them? What is really moving them? You just be wondering. Of course, everyone knows Joe Igbokwe, he talks off point most times. Joe Igbokwe is the only Igbo man without sense, and he's calling Igbo for them to have sense. Sure, he's from his lineage. Wow, your generation must remain vagabonds in the western states. Um, okay, Arena, Onyala, Onyara. So shall it be. You know that they will come for him. He knows quite well that they were going to come for him. IPOB should look after this man called Joe Igbokwe. They should fold him and throw him out of Igbo land. He's creating enmity in Southeast. They are not even constructive in their speeches, in their dealing. They are not constructive. Joe Igbokwe, okay, somebody's just saying something and something really, really offensive. Leave IPOB on this matter. IPOB has nothing to do with the Igbo presidency. IPOB is here to restore Biafra. Massa finally exposes the deceit behind the Biafran agitation. The statement showed the reason behind the agitation is all about Igbo presidents. Chai, okay? And what is wrong with that? Even if it is true, the only wrong way gaining power is through coup. Any other method used is not bad or wrong. This is what you get of a lack of a sincerity of purpose. If the Igbos want Biafra, let them go for it by carrying whatever they want to carry. The question is that I know some people, I've always said it, some people have purported in their heart, or they have just taken it as a normal thing, that this is the kind of life and that is the best for them. Whether you are from the north and you are talking about a northern presidency, you are from whatever, you are just deceiving yourself, because these people, the Buhari that is there, we've always said it. Tell me what the people are gaining. See the bandits that Sheikh Gumi has been having discussion with. He was trying to persuade them to drop their weapons and embrace peace. And those people were telling him that these governments and governments generally, they have been deceiving them. They don't even care for them. They don't cater for them. We see all their children littered all over the place. And they are happy. I don't know, the most of Nigerian people, they are, whether they came for the life of all these politicians, maybe they escorted them. Just be watching them as if you are in different clubs. You are watching them and they are destroying your destinies, and you are there defending them. You are there talking about who is going to get this position, who is not going to get this position. By the time they get the position, what is going to come out of the whole thing? It is the same complaint. Nobody is even talking about how is this country. Everything has gone down the drain. Everything has degenerated to what is so shameful. No, nobody is talking about that. Everybody is just talking about my tribe will be there. My tribe will be there. How far with Yemi Osinbajo? How far? Is it not the same man that they are calling to leave if he cannot be given any position or any assignment to do? Let him just leave. Of what use is he there? Even the Buhari, of what use is he to anybody apart from those who are getting contracts? Them. Does Buhari understand what is happening to all these Amajiris, all those innocent children? Does he even know what is happening to them? The bandits, does he even know what is happening to them? Hi, Nigeria. So out of the over 200 million people, that is just the best we can present. It's unfortunate. And that's why you see all these people like Joe Igbokwe, mediocres, substandard. When they reason, most of them, their reasons are just substandard. And these are the people who are really not. This country just, survival of the fittest. Just do your own part, because if you continue to defend these people, they are not ready for anybody. They are not just ready for anybody. Whether Igbo presidency or Wuso presidency or whatever, whichever extraction they are coming from, are we sure we are going to get it with the way they have already positioned themselves? Disobedience to rule of law is the order of the day. Acting with impunity is the order of the day.